Stowmarket, Brooksy hooks it in there, looking for Tom Anderson! On the left of the box with Thompson Lamb, trying to get a chance. Clemens is onside, up against Pagey here. Haysom gets the cross, still on though, puts it across!
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United game. It's that crunch point in the season now. Every game has a huge impact on whether or not we will get a playoff spot. The team we're playing today though, they're going for the title. Okay, these are title contenders Stowmarket, who we played away already, you may remember. It was a closely fought 0-0 draw. But they're coming today with a chance to go top of the league if they win. But we're coming with a chance to cement a playoff spot. Lots of big games still to come, of course. But Stowmarket are not going to be an easy team to beat. They've conceded just 2 goals in their last 8 games. So expecting a tough one. My brother Seb is going to be joining me on commentary. But today's a special day for another reason as well. In the week, we were talking about how it's Jermaine Francis' birthday, and he happened to play pretty well on his birthday, if you've seen the last video. Well, today is Hashtag's birthday. We're 6 years old today. What a 6 years it's been. Let's take a trip back down memory lane with this special video. He's like a little young pup, a terrier, a whippersnapper. Ryan gets it, pass it to Faisal, and there it is. The first ever goal for Hashtag United. We want to get back in this. Ryan gets the ball to Charlie. He's going to set himself up for a shot. He hits it. What a strike off the bar. Surely Ryan's going to put it in. The winner of the Hashtag Academy is Scott Pollock.
That's a late tackle there. Pollock, inside, outside, crosses it in. Stop, and it's in the It's Dan Brown.
Hashtag are going to get another chance to do the same thing. Another free kick from a similar area. Whipped in by Tekkers. Headed by Marcus Stampo. And it's a goal. And it's the first ever league goal for Hashtag United. History has been made. Kane Brougham heads it on. Throws it on. H coming through. Trying to kick it over Wilkinson. Yeah! They said it couldn't be done. Well, it's been done. And it can't be undone. Oh, got George Smith, could be through it. George Smith, then you get out your feet. Georgie! Yeah!
Brooke Cairns, this is your moment.
That. Oh! It's in! It's Brooke Cairns with an unbelievable strike!
Into Bobby Firmino, turns onto the left foot, fake shot from Tom!
Who's going to raise their head about it and go, right, I'm going to drag you. Come on, come with me, we'll go, and if we have to go to war and win a battle in there, we'll do it, and we'll go together.
If this goes in now, we're through. George, Smudger, Smith! Yeah! Come on! We're through! Yeah! Hashtag we're through in the FA Cup! Composure. Pushing back. Jesse Wallace thinking about a shot here. Oh my God! R.I.P. headphone users. We will remember you. Get the points per game trophy out for the lads. I think it's done.
We should be feeling very confident, and we need to go out and play with confidence, because you've given ourselves a great foundation, and you give ourselves an opportunity to just go and attack a side that's having a fantastic season. They're solid at the back, so we need to make sure that we really upset them when we get into forward areas in terms of our work rate and our intensity, and it's that front foot and making things happen. And sometimes we need to make things happen without the intent of scoring on that move. Yeah, so Beno, Luke, Kojo, it might be about making runs for other people to benefit from. We've been good, but that's all gone. It's what we do today that matters. Everything else is irrelevant. The pace we've got going forward, not individually, the pace we've got as a side to get us forward is frightening. Let's exploit that. Let's use that. Let's take advantage of it. Let's get 3 points. Let's go, come on.
So let's take a look at the team. Devs is sending out just one change from last week's match, and that is Matt Waldridge is out injured. Simon Peddy comes back in for his first game in some time. Remember, he's been playing on dual registration, so he should be in good nick. That means Anthony Page is in goal again. Harry Hayson and Tom Anderson continue at centre-back. Ben Brooks at left-back. Simon Peddy, as mentioned, at right-back. In the middle, we have Lewis Watson with the armband once again, and Kiernan Hughes-Mason. Sam Bantic on the left, Jermaine Francis in the middle, Kojo Penting on the right, and Luke Hurst up front. Meaning on the bench, we have Harry Honesty, Carlos Simeon, Yoni Vukaj, and Jesse Waller-Lassen has returned, not to the starting lineup, but he should hopefully feature at some point today, along with Eli Benoit making up the final substitute option. And we are underway here for a big, big game. Hashtag at home in the blue and yellow, Stowmarket in the yellow and black. Straight away, though, we give the ball away to Stowmarket. Early chance here for potential champions, you would say, Seb, if you look at the form book and the league table. Stowmarket have got to feel they're going to win this league. That's what they're aiming for, at least.
Yeah, they're not really someone we're trying to catch necessarily.
Yeah.
But we need their points. We need these 3 points today for our own title, our own playoff chase.
But if they win today, they go top.
Yeah, it's massive for them.
Jermaine finds Kojo. Still Kojo. Trying to get it back to Jermaine. Free kick for the Tags. James Bradbrook is the keeper for Stowmarket as Brooksy hooks it in there, looking for Tom Anderson! Oh, he's back! The goal-scoring form of Tom Anderson that we saw so frequently in the Senior League, Seb, is back. What a man.
He's just so dominant in the air spin. He's been dominant for us at the back. He's got himself in the box, and where he made his hashtag United name was scoring goal spin. He's back at it again, this time as a defender. And what a delivery from Ben Brooks, by the way.
I mean, yeah,
we
just come to expect it from Ben now, isn't it? The quality and the consistency of his deliveries. Well done to him. But I've got to say, Tom Anderson is unlucky that he hasn't picked up a man of the match in the last few weeks, in my opinion, because he's been so good for 2-3 games, or since he came back in, and that's just further proof that he's on fire, Seb.
Ben Brooks with another delivery here.
You're born on a leap year.
True. Then you're screwed.
Brooksy, it's another good one, Sebi.
What a ball.
Keeper's come, he's missed it!
I'm telling you,
Never!
Ben, I'm telling you, keeper's got to be tested. He looks
Is
like
that
one
a
of them
foul?
keepers that's really good at shot stopping.
But is that a foul, though?
I mean, no, for me,
I don't
but
know what-
you're asking the wrong guy.
You're asking people not to challenge for the ball if the keeper's near them. That's
Basically,
not football.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, throw in for Stowmarket to see if they've got a... they've gone short. It's going to go to Craig Parker. Back to Kaylee Brown, who whips it in. Oh, lucky. If you got a touch on that, Seb, we're in trouble.
Page, you watched that really nicely. Into the sun as well. His eyes were there, so he's done well. Come on, we need to keep the ball. Nothing silly here, boys. Retain possession.
That's all right, though. I think that's not a bad area.
That's a great area, isn't it?
Casement to Thompson Lamb. Casement flicks it into the box. Haysom clears. Comes to Kears here.
Hold it, kids.
Look at the technique on that, Seb. Bantic, what have you got?
Kojo's on here, by the way. Ball in between. There's the ball. Oh,
It's actually a lovely little dink down the line from Bano. Jermaine Francis here running at players is where he loves to be. Finds some room. Lays it to Brooksy. Brooksy with a curling cross for Kojo! Oh my God! We said Ben Brooks was on one. His crosses have been pinpoint, and Kojo with the header. 2-0 to the Tags.
Make a statue of that left foot, Spegs. We're going to be seeing an awful lot of it, hopefully. Another impeccable delivery. Kojo in the right place at the right time. Easiest tap in for him, but he's got to do it. What a ball in from Ben Brooks. What a ball in.
It's ridiculous.
2
cross.
assists.
I think his hashtag's Trent Alexander-Arnold said.
He is in the left-footed Trent. He's our Robertson.
He is. And if you take it back, though, Bantic's little deceptive ball down the
Yeah, it
line
was
to
lovely.
set it up was beautiful as well. So let's give Sam some credit. But everyone involved, Jermaine Francis as well with a layoff. 2-0 to the Tag, Seb. Reverberations going around the league once again.
Kojo.
Who's on the number 8 at the back post? Jermaine's trying to point out and say no one's marking him. Corner coming in for Stowmarket. Jermaine with a diving header away.
Win the free kick, Bano.
Kojo sends it out. Good,
Yes.
good.
Look at Jermaine. Look where he is now. Look at
He's
him.
won that diving header in the
By
box.
the way, he's running so fast, his head was shaking. I love football.
Hashtag, West Ham
Get in,
won
Ben.
2-0 the other night as well, mate.
It's easy game, isn't it?
What a week it's been for us. All we need is, if this stays like this, which is a big if,
Oh,
if it
God,
does,
it is a big if, yeah.
and then the women win tomorrow, Seb.
Oh, mate,
we'll
what
be
a
on
weekend.
cloud 9.
What a week. Hang on, deal with this, though. Problems here.
Thompson Lamb puts it across. Oh, it's a scuff clearance.
No.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Has it gone over? Oh, they're going to say yes. They're going to say yes.
Giving it.
They're going to
Giving
say
it
yes.
a goal.
I think it was a Ben
Oh,
Brooks slide to try and get rid of that there. Didn't quite get to it in time, but it's a goal mouth scramble, Seb, and it's a goal for Stowmarket.
The frustrating thing there is I think we had a couple of chances to clear the ball. We just couldn't get enough purchase on it. But this is going to be an absolute battle now, Spen. 3 goals inside the first 20 minutes. Goodness me. Buckle up, people. Buckle up.
Yeah, mate. A lot of work to be done here, Sevi. Kears. Well, that's not a bad ball, you
What a
know.
ball.
With a man down, though, Luke Hurst is changing his shin pads, I think. Kojo trying to get something. Ref's not having any of it. We're still a man down. Luke Hurst, what's he doing?
I don't know. He's obviously hurt. I think Kojo tried to win that a little bit there, and I think we're now learning this referee is not giving everything. Shall we say?
I think Luke is actually now taking his shin pads and boots off.
Oh yeah. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. Bano's an option.
It's got to be the
Kears is
Anderson,
an
Watson, Haysom trio here that we want to find.
Oh, look at that delivery. Just look at that
Almost
delivery.
finding Tomo again. Haysom flicks it into Watson. Tomo with another flick.
Oh, by the way, every time we get the ball into the
He's
box,
calling
Ben,
for
it
handball,
is
Seb.
absolute danger.
Tomo adamant there was a handball there. Ref's having none of it. Brooksy's thinking about another ball in.
Look at that.
Not
That's
quite
not
got
actually
through.
that good.
Haysom's going to have a shot here. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Don't mind it at all. Who's who?
Anderson looking for Bano here.
I'll tell you
Casement
what,
heads it.
Time.
Harry honestly could get it under. He's got Brooksy behind him in support. Basin wants it on the floor. Tries a little turn, Bano. Gets the shot off. Kears on the edge. Still Kears.
Oh,
Yes.
referee.
No!
Definitely a foul.
That's
No
outrageous.
way. I'm not. He was right on top of it. How's he missed that one?
Good from Tom Anderson in
He was
there.
right on top of it. Swing this one right in front of the keeps, Ben.
Brooksy ball. It's a little bit low. Look, oh, it's an overhead kick attempt. Keeper claims it. That was Harry Haysom, Seb.
Wow.
Imagine if he pulled that off. Luke Brown on the ball again here. Casement. Haysom does well. Bit of afters there. Oh, Haysom, he got away with that. That could be a yellow after this. But they're still going here though. On the left of the box with Thompson Lamb trying to get a chance. Petty goes one way. Is it It's Lewis Watson that gets across there in the end. But Clemens is still down. Or is that, sorry, that's Thompson Lamb down. I apologise. It was Clemens with the ball there. Outswinger for Stowmarket. Comes in. He's headed. Still alive in the box with Casement. Back to the corner taker. He's got two of them there. Is he onside? Is he onside? He is. Casement whips it in. It's flicked on. Petty clears to the captain Ainsley. Puts it back into the box. Played across. He's gone down. He's gone down. Nothing. Ref, that'll do, come on.
Ref, that will literally do now.
We're a minute and a half over we've had.
That will do, ref.
Kaylee Brown with a long ball over to the left. Great control. Good second touch. Petty standing up. He's still going here. Big chance for Stowmarket late in the half. Tom Anderson gets it off the man.
Done. God, I hate those moments.
Especially at this time.
It's
in the
horrible,
game.
isn't it? My heart literally stops beating. Go on, nick one now. It'll be absolute bedlam.
Come on, Ben. There's the corner. It's not a bad one.
Oh, it's delicious.
Had some real venom on it as well. But that is the half-time whistle. It is 2-1 to the tags as Brooksy. I don't know if you guys saw that. Brooksy just curled that in, but the whistle had gone. We'll definitely be the happier of the two teams, although since Stowmarket got one back through their own goal, they have looked fairly troublesome. Big half-time team talk ahead for Devs. Over to you.
Good to get in. Great opportunity to just reset and talk about a few things. Because you've been good. You've been good. You've been good against a good side. Work rate's been phenomenal. Can't fault that. If anything, we probably score too easily. And when that happens, it gives a full sense. And what that then brought us is to just drop in too deep for a chunk until they score. Set pieces, keep asking the questions and this attack with some real authority because there's more goals to be got from set pieces. They're not the biggest of sides and we can get joy in those areas. It's been good, but it's going to have to be better. We need to try and score another goal. Yeah, we're not going to be able to just sit and defend and go, right, we're going to bank in. You've got yourselves in a really good position. You deserve the position you put yourself in, right? Because you scored two fantastic goals. Second one especially, unbelievable goal, right? But we've got a lot of work to be done and we've got to run ourselves into the ground if we want these 3 points.
And the referee gets us underway for the second half here. Every half we play between now and the end of the season could be decisive, guys. One bad half could cost us a playoff spot. But we've had a good half today so far. Let's hope for another one.
Nice ball inside there from the 10, who's going to cross the ball now. Oh, it's a very nice pass, by the way. And that, oh my gosh, I was about to say, and that is 2-2, because that was a gilt-edged chance. Really nicely fashioned by the number 7. No, number 10 actually it was, I think. Luke Brown clipped it through to Evans, and he clipped it over the bar.
Stowmarket are a team that have been up there. They all feel like they should be winning the league this year based on the budget, but also the way they've been playing, right? Like, they want this just as much as we do.
Great ball from Jermaine, by the way.
It is really good.
Take him on, Kojo. Take him on. You've got him. You've got
Kojo
him.
up
Take him on.
against Kaylee Brown here. Can he whip one in? It's good defending in the end. Very good defending, you have to say. Kears gets there, though, intercepting things. Kojo puts it in with a little Trent-like ball towards Harry Honesty. Oh! Harry Honesty! What a man! What a player! What a servant to the club! The second highest appearances in hashtag history. And he's got a very important goal in hashtag history potentially, Seb.
Spen, Harry Honesty's scored a lot of goals for this club. Not many of them have been as special as that one, just because of what it means at this level now. He's delivered for us at so many levels, 3 different divisions. For hashtag United, Harry Honesty has got himself on the goal scoring sheet. He's come on today into the team. His work rate's been fantastic. He had a second bite of the cherry there. He stayed alert. That's the key thing. And that's 3-headed goals, Spen.
It really
Harry
is.
Honesty with 3-headed goals.
You wonder whether the sun did play a part in that one for the keeper, but a little word for the Kojo technique. It was that Trent Alexander and Arnold technique where you just slice across the ball. Really nice cross in that obviously led to the goal. And also give Devs a bit of credit as well, because how easy would it have been for him to sub Jesse Wallace on a decision that probably, I imagine, the YouTube comments would have wanted to see, right? But Harry comes on, a great servant to the club, and he gets the goal, Seb. Thompson Lamb sends it through the line. Is that onside?
It's onside.
Clemens is onside. Up against Pagey here. Haysom gets the cross. Still on though. Puts it across. Off the post.
Wow.
Wow, Sebby.
By the way, breaks on here. Give it to Harry. Get it to Harry. There we go.
Lovely. Counter-attack could be on.
Goodness me, that was close.
Stowmarket denied by the woodwork. Harry Honesty slips in Sam Bantic, who's offside.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, you know. I think he judged that really well.
But again, whilst the poster saved us there, Harry Haysom's also saved us with a big tackle
Yeah,
before
it's a
that.
great challenge.
If Clemens gets a shot off from that distance, it's going to be difficult for Pagey there. Right, Ben Brooks. Going to go towards the back post. Tom Anderson!
Oh.
Nearly doubled his tally for the day, Seb. We're looking so dangerous in the air.
The areas that Ben Brooks is finding with those balls, high into the sky, whipping away from the keeper. Anderson almost had too long to wait for it. And he was sort of hanging in the air when it came. Couldn't get enough power, but another very dangerous delivery. What minute are we, Spen?
68.
I love it.
Go on, kids. Ref.
It's a referee!
Right.
Say
to be a
say it
card.
carefully. Benjamin Brooks.
Does he strike these?
Is it in
Have we
range?
seen him strike? No, we've seen him strike.
He scored one against
Someone
us.
scored
It's the first time we
us.
saw.
Yep.
It's very central, but he might be able to move it slightly when the rest not looking. Over to the right a bit. I fancy him to go top left.
Ben Brooks to make what would be an amazing performance. Brooksy hits it! Oh! I mean, that's all you've got to do is hit the target because of the sunset.
That's all you can ask.
Forced
Great
to
strike.
save.
Good save from the keeper.
Honesty's cross doesn't quite make it.
Oh, no. Stand him up. And oh, that is fantastic.
Shirt pull. Shirt pull. Ref, what about the shirt pull? Come on! Thompson Lamb to whip this one in for Stowmarket. Towards the back post. And he's in. Just like that, a ball into the box. Same sort of ball that Brooksy was causing problems for them with. Has hurt us equally.
Yeah, occupational hazard today. A good quality ball is causing all sorts of problems. We spoke about it just before the free kick was taken. And they've come on well. It's been coming, Spen. They're putting some pressure on. It's been a really good game this for the neutral. We need to make sure we can hang on here. Don't let this league go to waste. There's more goals in this game.
We're just very deep now, aren't we? We could use some new energy, I think. That's what I mean. So this is where Kojo's marking Petty's man. So when he goes up, then no one's got him. Oh, it could be dangerous there. That trailing leg. No left foot, though, from Emmanuel means the cross doesn't cause us a problem. No foul, no foul. Kaylee Brown with a good change of pace here.
It's pretty capable, isn't he, Kaylee Brown? Oh, wow.
Man in the middle here with space. Can they get a shot off? That's okay. We don't mind it.
Gone.
Throw in from Stowmarket. Flicked on. Get rid of it, boys. Come on. Edges hit first time.
Oh, what a block.
Tom Anderson again.
What a block.
What a man.
What a man.
Get rid, Jermaine.
Ref.
No free kick, although
Sorry,
great tackle
headphone
from Ben
users there.
Brooks.
Sorry, I should have put the mic away.
Go on,
Jesse,
Jesse,
that's
challenge,
better,
just challenge
Jesse.
from it.
It's
Kojo.
better. No, Kojo, that needs to be on the
Yeah,
floor.
he can't see anything though because of the sun. Harry, hold it up.
Oh, no.
Got to do the running. Got to do the running, lads.
Get this up the pitch. Get this up the pitch.
Petty throw.
Up you get, Lewis.
Watson. Yanni, get on it. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Foul him if you have to there.
Oh, no.
Great
Just
change
worried
of pace
about high
from
foot,
Clemens.
wasn't he? That is not a foul. That is not a foul. He's just got his body in the way.
I think it was, actually.
Do you think it's a foul?
Yeah. No, I don't think it's a card,
does
though.
that?
I think he's going to card him.
Good decisions. Battle. Minutes away.
Thompson Lamb whipping it in towards the back post.
That's
Headed
gone.
up by the captain off the target, off the pitch.
The Burt Warner stand has done us a solid there.
Ben Brooks up against Emmanuel Owusu again. He's got the wrong side of him. No deliveries, no
Stand him
cross.
up, Ben.
Keir's over to help out. He's come to Thompson Lamb on the edge. He's been the best player for Stowmarket in the second half. Gets a shot off! And that is a world-class strike from a man with international pedigree. And you can see why he has been the best player in this half. And that's just top bins, really, isn't it?
It's just a great goal, Spen. It's a great goal, but it's happened a little bit too easily for me. I'm just not sure. I don't know if there's instructions by it, but I've not seen enough closing down. We're sort of letting them come at us. Just pressure on the ball. Whenever we've done that today, I feel like they've made plenty of mistakes. Not defending enough from the front, giving them opportunities, and they've got quality, and they've just shown it.
Ball in from Kaylee Brown. It's got to go. Flicked on. Haysom heads it away. Ref checks his watch. Watson gets something on it. That should be okay. We've
Page
had
is just
94 now,
big
so I
one,
don't
big
think
one.
we'll have much
He's
more.
going to blow now.
There
Oh,
it is.
so close.
Well, we've got to keep our logic here. Yes, it's a shame. We were 2-0 up. We were 3-1 up. We've only got 1 point. But I would have taken it before we got here today, I think, against this team. The form they've been in, Seb. They've conceded 2 goals in their last 8 games, and they've conceded 3 against us today. There's positives to take.
Oh, there's massive positive stakes. You're a better man than me right now. It stings for me right now. It feels like 2 lost. But in the cold light of day, once I've settled down, I will realise that it's been a really good week for the club. 4 very big points against 2 very, very good sides. That shows we are more than comfortable at this level. More than comfortable. The dream is still alive this year, for the playoffs. You never know what can happen. We're in very good form. Man of the match, Spen. There's a few contenders out there today, but the one that leaps out for me is Tom Anderson. I think he's been sensational for a long time now, and he was just everywhere today. Obviously got the goal as well, but so many important challenges, which could have actually led to us conceding even earlier than we did. So
Yeah.
he's a man of the match winner today for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. And Seb's right. We're more than comfortable at the level. I think even more than that, we're comfortable at the playoff level.
Yeah, agreed.
In terms of the teams we're playing, they're both in the playoff spots, and we've not lost to either of them. So whether it's too little, too late for this year remains to be seen. But listen, the points are there to be won. We've got some big games coming up against the likes of Grays, Aveley, Canvey, as well as other teams lower down the table. It can be done. Let us know if you think it can be done, and let's see what Devs has to say.
Emotions are a little bit high at the minute, so I'm going to keep it brief because I think it's absolutely key that we don't get carried away or lose sight of the effort that you've put in. I mean, listen to that. No, it's fine. Listen, they were dead and buried. And that's the frustrating thing. It's the second goal that kills us. And we've spoke about, being better at defending set pieces, and we have been better at defending set pieces. But that goal we've given away is a bad goal to concede. To an extent, it's a mark of how much we've come. That we come off at the end of the game disappointed at dropping 2 points against a team that has been up there all season. If we've come from 3-1 down to get 3-0, it's all up. So let's not lose sight of the fact that we've not lost the game. It's a point. And it's a valuable point. And it's a point we've got to appreciate because we've had worse points this season. Leave your moping in here. You've got 10 minutes or 50, however long it takes you to get out. And once you step out of this room, you hold your heads higher and you just get ready to work again this week.
Right, Kojo, I know it doesn't necessarily feel like a draw, more like a bit of a loss, but it just goes to show how far we've come as a team. How did you find it out there today?
Yeah, no, it was a tough performance. It was a hot day. The boys done really well. I think we started off well in the first half. It's just unfortunate in the second half to concede those 2 late goals.
Last few games you've been absolutely on fire. Today you bagged a goal and an assist. Talk me through it.
Yeah, so obviously earlier in the season I've had a couple of injuries, so it's been a tough start to the season. But yeah, I think I'm finding my form now. In terms of the goal, so I just see Brooksy on the ball down the left wing, and I know his delivery, so I just made sure I got myself in a position where I could score. And yeah, thankfully it went in. With the assist, I think I was trying to take the defender on 1v1. He's blocked the cross, and I've still managed to get a cross in there. And Harry Honesty's managed to head it in, so I was really happy with that as well.
I mean, we bagged a draw against a top side, and I know we've been working behind the scenes. We've set ourselves some targets. So let's just end on a light note. Like, what's going on in and amongst the club? Give us a little bit of an insight.
Yeah, I mean, the morale's high in the dressing room. I mean, after that Brentwood victory, everyone's buzzing, and we went into this game confident. I know we would have been the underdogs, but we all felt like we could win this game, and it shows how far we've come, considering we're all disappointed that we've dropped 2 points with one of the best teams in the league. So I mean, it shows how far we've come, and we've just got to keep pushing on.
Well, after another epic game, we're still in the playoff spots. Yes, there's teams with games in hand, but we've got plenty of games to play and points to win. And as Seb just pointed out, it's our 6th birthday today as a club, and we've got 6 goals in this game. Unfortunately, we didn't score all 6 of them, but we did score 3 of them. 4. Which isn't too, technically 4 with the own goal, yeah. And so it's not looking too bad, guys. The playoffs dream is still alive. Let us know in the comments if you think we can do it and where we will finish. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Until next time, up the tags.